so funky? How come it's doing that? Test, test, test. Can you guys hear me? Can I hear me? Test, test, test. Can you guys hear me? Alright, I hear me? I can't hear me. This is the first time I've ever streamed, so bear with me. Okay. Alright, guys, so we're playing some dankest dungeons. I just got the Crusader. I bought this DLC. I just got the Crusader. I actually bought this game on Epic when it was in early access, and I was like, man, when I saw that and I had played it and I had unlocked everything. I hadn't beaten the last two bosses, but I was like, I've kind of unlocked everything, and now I'm just trying to get to the last two bosses, and that's not as fun. So I was like, well, I guess I'll just kind of, I'll put it on hold for now. And then I came back, well, I saw on Steam that, oh, they released the DLC, and I was like, oh, I don't have this game on Steam, though. So I started going on to Epic to buy the DLC, but then I thought, you know what, I'll just buy the whole thing on Steam, because I want to play it on Steam. So I'll buy the whole thing on Steam. I really enjoyed the game, so I bought it on Steam. And now I'm playing this, and I'm liking it. So far, it is really cool. Like, dude, the Crusader's freaking awesome. He's awesome. But okay. Excuse me. Let's get into this. So, oh gosh. Oh jeez, what am I doing? So, right now I'm trying to unlock all of the Crusaders' abilities. And, obviously they're going to update Darkest Dungeon 2 quite a bit more. Man, I'd really like it if they added, it would be so dope if they added, if they had added, like, a couple more characters. I would like a dedicated backline damager. Right now, all their backline damage guys are like, you know, they're class changes of certain characters. Like, oh, the you can have the Highwayman, or you can have the what's her face, the freaking Grave Robber in the back, you know, and they'll be like your backline damage dealers. And it's like, yeah, but I'd love to see the Arbalist. The thing about the Arbalist is the Arbalist has a really... The sad thing about the Arbalist is the Arbalist has like a super like sad story. The Arbalist story is so sad. I mean, I like it. It fits perfectly with the nature of this game. This game is so like grim dark, so it does a really good job at like that. That's what's so cool about the Arbalist. It's got such a sad story, but there we go. So this fight is pretty wild. The Churgeons. This is a pretty intense, pretty crazy fight. So we'll be able to handle this. Though, not too worried about it. There we go.
Darkness encroaches,
15 damage, that's
inexorable.
Alright, well... Oh boy. That's not good. There we go. Get rid of this.
A small foundation
Big
of
heals.
trust.
Alright, let's see. Let's make sure that these
A
guys both
deliberate
die.
and methodical appliance of harm.
One less obstacle in our path.
Alright. My regards. Big damage.
Straightforward and effective.
Okay.
A master stroke.
See, I think if you got a critical, it should give you a... Because that ability, this ability, the Zealous Accusation, also gives a chance to combo mark a target. And I'd like it if... I don't know, I would just like it if they made it so it's like, oh yeah, it actually... yeah, like, it would just be nice if the combo mark actually gave you, like... If combo marking a target
Messy.
actually, like...
But effective.
It would apply on a crit, that would be nice.
Stumbling and stupefied. I should have saved that. Screw it. I should have saved that. The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains. This is no time to falter.
Stuff like
suffering
that, that's like,
begins.
ugh, dude.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Oh, does he apply bleed when you attack him?
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
On any attack? Dude, that's wild. That's actually wild. Got it. Dude, he's gonna die. Oh, dude. Jeez, this guy is like... I cannot... Oh, please don't die. Oh, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. You got him. Single leech. Combat item. On target. Remove. Interesting. So it removes disease, but you do get 3 turns of 2 bleed tokens. That's alright, I guess. Palling apron. Indelible trinket armor. Turn start. If bleed, poison, if bleed, blighted, or on fire, you gain 2. Interesting. You gain 2 regen tokens. Yeah, 2 regen tokens. Turn end. Remove it if restorative item is equipped. Plus 25% healing given from skills. 50% healing received from skills. Minus 50% healing. Okay, interesting. So it's like it's not really a Physician's Guild seal. Deliverable. Delivered to the end. Round start. It's actually really nice. Yeah, see, bleed is like
The loathing abates.
so many things in this game. So many things in this game are healing given. Alright. I feel like she's gonna have it a lot more open. This. Milk-soaked linen. I don't really like that, to be honest. It's okay on him, but Well, you just want to get rid of all of like their annoying armor tokens and crap like that. You just want to. That's kind of what you want to do.
Incremental, but deadly all the same. A small foundation of trust.
Just start chewing away at this
The
back
fiend's
line.
strength dwindles.
That's the critical. Oh, he's gonna die. Crap, I should have gave him... Oh, shoot. Yeah, I gotta kill that, this thing. What is this called? An altar.
Steady yourself. Haste and carelessness, hallmarks of the unprepared.
Yeah, get rid of that guy. That thing is super, super dangerous. Let's go.
Straightforward and effective.
Let's go, man.
Another impediment. Cleared with impunity.
Idle Thought. It's probably my least favorite one. Because it's actually Idle Thought. Okay, to be honest, Idle Thought is actually not too bad on the Hellion, just because the Hellion already has things that make her give her exhaust. So especially if you play, I think it's called Carcass Hellion, where you're just like a meat tank, and that's what the Carcass playstyle is like you just soak up damage, and it gives you, and you just have like. You do no damage. You do like lit. 1 damage.
The table is set.
But
the inn awaits its favorite guests.
And that's what's kind of fun about it is you can put Idle Thought on her, and you can make it so she does a lot of damage at first, but then you just turn into like just a big old freaking you just turn into like a big old meat bag essentially. Very nice. Very nice.
Conventional fare,
but
fairly priced.
Yeah, let's get that up there. I'm just doing Wanderers right now, so I'm just using just their starting stuff because I'm still unlocking things. I don't know, that's a thing, I'm like, no, I have to have the whole thing. I have to have everything unlocked in order for me to actually start messing around with the different playstyles. It's weird, I know, but that's how I am. This is good. This is good. This is good.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Chunk, you think you can beat me? Visit an oasis, no time to bleed, pestilence, let's do this one.
Our great cities burn. All that beauty and knowledge.
Let's see.
Ash on the wind.
Let's try, let's try this. It's,
Yeah, wow, that's amazing, Sam.
What? Oh, you're YouTubing again?
So you make that money, man.
What?
I'm streaming.
Oh, you're streaming?
Yeah.
Hey, man, let's go. I thought you were just watching a video of someone else playing the game.
No,
I
what?
was like,
No,
wow,
no,
good
no.
job.
I mean,
People
nobody's watching it, but you know.
You got all those subscribers. I didn't know that.
Nobody's watching it. I mean,
I freaking do recycle, man.
but
you should have
yeah.
seen that.
There you go.
I gotta do some things. I have a friend of mine. Who streams, and she's got like 1,500 subscribers, and she gets about 10 people, like 10 or 15 people watching her streams, but I think the thing she does really well. First of all, she's a very attractive woman. She's very, very pretty, and she does like her thumbnails. She does like AI art, and she always puts like these super pretty women on it. And she's like, oh, playing Skyrim right now. So it's like an eye catcher. It's like, oh, what's that? You know, and then you see and you watch it and you're just like, oh man. So I'm like, frick, man, I wish I was frickin' a hot girl. I make so much money right now.
AI art too. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Go
I
on
know.
ChatGPT, type in, draw me a beautiful buxom babe.
Wait, ChatGPT can do AI art?
If you have the
Can
if you have
ChatGPT
the
do
premium-
AI porn? I mean, no, I'm joking. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a
Guests
joke.
over here.
Guests? Wait, is this Salofi and Jorshan?
No cages here, so you can't say your weird jokes. Yeah.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, so
A bit of
now
comfort
But
on the road
I
to
also-
damnation.
definitely need clarifying potion.
Bro, you the one though with the weird jokes.
We'll do
You're like, you're
stimulating
the weird joke.
poultice. Mopping bucket's pretty good. Let's see, so we're going into the... Where are we headed into the sprawl?
Nasty jokes.
yes.
You look kind of like a
Listen, practice,
Alright, this sounds pretty good.
improve.
So we're gonna eat up here. Let's go. Oh, not great. Not great. So this will be, so the idea behind giving him 2 clarifying poultices with the oversprung pocket watch, so he has a 50% chance to be stunned. But if I increase my stun resist to 120, the idea is that he'll be able to just never get stunned. So he just won't get stunned. So he'll be fine.
Like you see this.
That's kind of the idea. So we're gonna give Reynold this. So that would pull him up to 3, so he won't be super slow. I thought disease. So she's pretty strong against diseases. She is not very strong against diseases. So we're gonna give her that just to be sure. Mop and bucket.
I'm hungry.
This actually might be good on
Can I borrow your
Oh yeah, that actually does really good on him.
Because I pulled a muscle.
Give me her skills.
Last time. Did I tell you that?
Let's give it to her.
Yeah. And
Should I put her We're not gonna put that.
Hey,
Okay. Alright. I think I'm good.
stop.
So we're gonna head forward.
Just me and Sylvia.
And nobody's hating on each other, so that's always a good thing.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Yeah, I think you made some for it.
But you haven't made any for me, so.
You don't have some.
All right, let's see. Okay, so obviously we are doing all the shrines of reflection. We're specifically trying to get this one. I don't know if I want to chance it going to this, but we'll go to this because we don't know what this is, and this will at least tell us. These two are. Alright. I love these.
Chapter 4. Blood in the Snow.
Let's go. Oh, frick, it's this guy.
The enemy camp rang with the clamor of terrified recognition. They knew his frightful reputation.
Defeat the Lord. Dig right. Protects against death blow. He's weak to burn. Interesting. Okay, so what do I have? I have Boulder of Faith. Stunning blow. Smite. 6 to 8 damage. Yes, 75 health. I only have 30. Let me think about this. Damage 46. So save that. We're not gonna. So it removes. What is that called again? Strength. It removes strength tokens and a crit token, and it gives him dazed. So let's not do that just yet. Let's try this. Holy Lance, let's go. Only 2 damage. That's we're good. We're good. We're good. Power. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. 20. Oh shoot. Stunning blow. Screw this guy. Collapse. Oh, let's go. Text me. Dude, this is sick, dude. This is the guy that captured him. This is so sick. Gonna have to eat it. Gonna have to eat it. Oh crap, that's not good. Gonna have to eat it again. Only 2 damage. We're okay. Oh, dude, this guy's done, bro. Mercy. 100% hit. The chance to hit. Go in humiliation and pray we do not meet again. Let's go.
At the moment of execution, he demurred. This one could live on in humiliation. A mockery of the mercy his enemies knew he did not possess.
Holy Lance. Forward 1. Yeah, it's very cool. Forward 1. Damage 4 to 7. Dude, this is dope. This is cool that they gave him a lot of flame attacks, because that was like my problem with like that was one of my problems with the original release of the game. Is it was like, dude, nobody does flame damage.
A simple choice.
The only person who does flame
At
damage is
least
the
it should be.
what's her face, I'm missing all these, is the frickin' runaway. It's the only one, but it's dope because it's dope when he shows up and he's like, that's so sick. We can best them together. Onward. Let's go. Yeah, this is probably gonna be my new favorite character. Is the frickin' the Crusader, dude. Crusader's such a cool character. He's always been cool. The only problem I had with the first game, he felt kind of wimpy. It felt like he was like always dying all the time. Like all my Crusaders just got wrecked. This guy's freaking dodging everything. See? See? I resisted it. Yep, that's what we want to do. That's what we want, man.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Hit him with those blight attacks, man. What?
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Gotta do it like a riposte build. Sounds like that would be just tons.
A small foundation of trust. Malaise, measured and steady.
Love how he swings it back up. Okay, sick. Dude, this game is dope, man. I don't know why people don't like this game. Like they talk about like, oh man, the first game is so much better. Oh,
this
it's so much.
Is no time to
I love both the games. I love the first game a lot. This game's different. It's different, but it's not. I don't know. I feel like execution, man. Let's
All
go.
problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Like I just feel like people that don't give this game a fair shake, man. Also, it's funny because like a lot of people in the comments of Steam
of torment.
say that this game is like, oh yeah, well it's unnecessary, it's unfair hard. It's just like, what are you talking about, unfair hard? All these games are unfair hard. Dark Souls, this game, Lords of the Fallen, they're all unfair hard. That's the point of them. It's like, oh no, like the Dark Souls is like it's fair, but it's still difficult. Yeah. I think that's just people just saying crap. Okay, so
On to the next.
let's go. Okay, that's done.
I can eat a whole thing. Are you hungry? At least.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
Dang, let's go. Heals, man. Holy smokes.
Why did you betray me?
Sorry, my friend has friends over. Here, I apologize.
A simple variable. Easily resolved.
No!
Well,
A
kids,
resounding
that's how we do it.
response.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it. That's how we do it, kids. Let me guess. I'm gonna reveal, and it's gonna be like over here or something. Oh, nice. 2 of them. Oh, shoot. Okay, so... Oh, let's go. Okay, so we're gonna go to assistance. Counter. So that'll be nice. That means we'll finish out his, and then we'll get 2 into hers. That's super good. That's super good. Let's go.
Let us temper this world's cruelty. Just a little.
Out far, out of death. Because of me, the year, because of me,
Desperate few.
2020, much higher year than Obama.
Nice spurt self. That's gonna be really good.
The loathing whispers.
I like the
There.
pilot last night where you just set a bunch of random
Put
stuff.
that there. I think that's gonna be way more useful.
An elementary
Okay, so
problem.
now we go to
Is it not?
the Oasis, which is good because I think that we have to do that. Yeah, visit an Oasis. I'll get 4 for that.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
Nice. And I've completed that.
A rare opportunity. Let us advance unimpeded.
And then Shrine of Reflection. Spirit Gang, go!
tonics, tinctures, and remedies. The science of hope.
Click.
Their devices may be crude, but promise atrocity all the same.
Oh, jeez. Alright. Oh, freaking word.
Quickly, repair the damage and be off. Agony by accumulation.
I'm a physician, not a workman.
No, I did, man. I want to be in the dryer.
Oh, she's gonna freak out. Oh. Junior!
I'll go to Panic. I think I might be in the dryer.
She's losing her shiz. Jeez, man. Nice. At least, like, we've been able to just consistently attack this guy. Okay, maybe.
The actual Paw Patrol.
Oh,
Lethality writ large.
dude, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. I am a highwayman fiend. Okay. Finish it. Sorry, I'm kind of new to streaming, so I'm still trying to figure out like my setup. So I gotta figure out my camera. I got another camera here. I gotta figure out my chat box and everything. I have a friend who does streaming, so I'll probably ask her how she does it.
We move
Go check her
once
out.
more,
Paladin Kraus, I
albeit
believe her name is on
unsteadily.
YouTube. Paladin Kraus, Kraus. She's awesome. She's really good. She streams like in the afternoon times, Eastern, because she's on the East Coast. My former life, a fetter, nothing more.
Chapter 5.
Nice.
No home but hell. Motionless upon his warhorse, he contemplated the scene of stifling domesticity in the familiar valley below. The boy played idly in the muddy field, while the mother hung sheets upon a tattered line. From his saddle, he planted his heraldic banner in the thawing soil, tossing the whole of his earnings in its shadow. He blew hard into his war horn and turned to rejoin his regiment. He did not look back.
Dang, it's wild. Plowshares to swords. That's sick, dude. Radiance. Radiance. Cooldown 4. Holy smokes. Gives you 2 regeneration tokens. Regen tokens. Range skills plus 20%? Interesting. Range skills plus 20% fire piercing. Interesting. Tenacity, cooldown 2. Target. Oh, so you could just give somebody shields. That's sick. That's super nice. I know my place, and it is not at the hearth. And it is not the hearth. There it is. I got all of them. I'm interested to see the other statsy, the other subclasses he has, or what do they call them in this game? They don't call them subclasses. They call them.
Remember.
I can't remember what they call them. Paths. That's right. Let's go. Advanced lunge. Oh, no. If they were to bring a character from the first game into this one, who would it be? I don't know. They already have a lot. They have they have a lot of the fan favorites. They got everybody you see here, the Plague Doctor, Vestal, Crusader, Highwaymen. They have the Grave Robber, Man-at-Arms, the Jester. They got the Cultist. They got the Leper. He's a great one. I love the Leper. They brought back the Flagellan. The cool thing about the Flagellan is that he looks totally different. In the first game, he looks like he actually, in my opinion, he kind of in the first game, he actually looks a little like a businessman that decided to become a religious fanatic. But in
agony by accumulation.
In this game, they really made him totally different. He looks like a skeleton. He looks like an undead, he's like an undead creature, which totally is it totally matches his lore in the game. Oh, and they brought back the bounty hunter, but the bounty hunter, it's not like the bounty hunter you know and love. You know, it's he's got the whole. You have to find him randomly. In this game, you have to find the bounty hunter randomly in an inn. I just don't know.
A petty hindrance.
I don't know who would be a good one to bring back. I don't. That's what I mean. It's I don't know who would be a good one to bring back. The new ones so far, I would actually. Okay, to be honest, I actually would like to see more new characters because bringing back old ones is always great, but either bring back. Either do another new one or bring back an old one but redesign them like they did the Flagellan. Because some of these guys are one for one exactly the same. Not exactly the same, but the character design is basically the same. They have mostly the same abilities. Oh, now we're gonna learn about the light.
Is that what you're saying? Did you want to take your card?
The thing is that
Vestal.
Yeah, the Vestal
Chapter
story
1.
is
Fall asleep on the road.
Want not.
It's all about Vestal is all about getting cheeks clapped.
I was really
Together with her
so hard to
sisters,
stay up.
she tended the order's sacred flame in pious humility.
Dude, you know where
The
that
abbey's
used to happen?
austere arches and sanctified masonry afforded her a life of sheltered privilege that few beyond the walls could imagine. Discipline was paramount,
I have a road.
and when forbidden desires would seek to distract her from monastic toil, she smothered them. Reluctantly,
Picture I found the other day. I found a picture.
She's into all kinds of things, as they say. A simple life, fulfilling to a point. Wow. But yeah, I'm like, it would be kind of cool to see the Musketeer brought back, because the Musketeer in the first game was more like a reskin for the Arbalist. The problem is the Musketeer's look is really cool and would actually fit this game really, really well, in my opinion. The problem with the Musketeer is that the Musketeer is super. Oh man, these guys just signed their
a
death
slow
warrants. Dude.
dissection, an unavoidable
Oh, shoot.
end.
Can't swap it. I gotta go for this guy as hard as possible. I gotta kill him. Because if he gets to the front, he'll blow up and deal, approximately 7 billion damage to me. Okay, check this out. They immobilized me, so I'm just gonna sit here and just get some free friggin' point blank shots in. Oh no, that's not good. That is not good. Okay, everybody, we are going. Okay, good.
The work continues. Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Oh, dude. He is just dodging everything I throw at him. Won't dodge this.
A simple variable,
Yeah, so
easily resolved.
like the Musketeer, she was pretty cool. She had actually a kind of a cool, like, her design and look was really cool. Her abilities in the first game were exactly like the Arbalist. They were literally all the same. But let's go. Let's freaking kill this orc. This abomination, this Jezebel.
No unpleasant
But
in
yeah,
the extreme.
her story though,
This
because
work
they did,
is noble.
Red Hook actually did make a
Not
story
necessary.
for the Musketeer, and her story is kind of boring. Her basically her story is, yeah, I went to go do a, yeah, she went to go do like a, it was something dumb like, oh, I was shooting at a competition and I didn't get the first prize. That was my misery, and everybody made fun of me, even though I'm the best shooter around. It was like, oh, okay. But then like the Arbalists, oh dude, the Arbalist story is crazy. It's like she's like a little baby girl, and her dad is like, there's like an angry mob after her dad, and he comes into the house and she's all like sad and crying, and she has like a little bunny rabbit, and then he's like bleeding from his mouth, and like he has like a gut shot wound and everything, and he takes the rabbit away from her and he gives her a crossbow, and he like yells at her to leave. He like gives her a hug, but then he like yells at her to leave, and she goes off like running through the woods, and it's like snowing, and it's like, oh, that is so sad. It is really pitiful, like when you see it, but her story is way more interesting than the Musketeers. The Musketeers is just, oh, didn't win the silver trophy. It's like, oh, all right. I guess that's Because it's kind of cool, maybe? I don't know, it's kind of lame, but... Ooh, yeah, let's fetch these guys. You cannot escape. Escape? You cannot escape. Alright, so... Oh boy, big damage. Let's go. Give me that double. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Jeez. Okay, that guy's dead. Let's go to town with this loser. Don't die business. That would be really non-cash money. But, hey.
The path of exculpation need not be a lonely one.
Give me them criticals.
Excellent work.
Oh, dude, if I wasn't... Fire! Judgment of all new. Let's go. Oh, wow. I trashed that mission. That area, we freaking wrecked. Oh, this is a great one. If you have the... If you're playing, like... Especially if you're playing, like, a Nightsworn Grave Robber, this special silent treatment is incredibly powerful on her. Because it's just like, hey, you want stealths? Here you go. Here's some free stealths. Even if you're not playing as a Nightsworn, it's still really good because she has so many abilities that synergize with stealthing.
The loathing abates.
Oh, dude, it's so good. I've had it. I've gotten it a couple times on her, and it's awesome. Especially if you are able to memory them, or what do they call it? Regen them or whatever. Yeah, she's just so good. She's so powerful.
The fire is lit. The table is set.
See. Paracelsus
The inn
game.
awaits its
Chatterbox
favorite guest.
Just won't stop talking. Hey, it sounds like me. Dismas gained Void Sight. 100% of living tier route scouting. Oh, okay. Reynold gained Rummager. No stone left unturned. That's actually pretty good. Alright, so...
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
This is a really good one. Oh, man.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Ah, jeez, 5? Oh, gosh. Let's do this advance, because I do use that quite a bit. Let's get Grape Shot Blast, because I use that quite a bit. What is... Cooldown. 30% resistance per token type removed? Oh, snap. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if one of my guys has, like, bleed? 30% per token type removed. Dude, can you imagine? Like, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that would that be 30 times, yeah, plus 30% resistance per token type removed. So that would end up being, if I had all 5 of those removed, that would end up being like, jeez, I don't even know the math. 30, 60, 90, 120, and then 150% resistance. Like, you just 150% resistant to everything. Like, nothing will destroy you. That's pretty good. Oh, Defined Grace. Absolutely. I'm gonna max that up. So the nice thing about her, the reason she's a much more dedicated healer is because she does have this, and it allows her to... It has a cooldown, but you can do it all the time. And then if you have, you know, more of those little... I think it's called... convictions. If you have what is this? Max convictions.
Listen. Practice.
If you get max
Improve.
convictions, then it'll give you 10. It'll give you 20% heal total. So you'll heal 50. This is really powerful. Really powerful heals coming from the Celestial. This is okay. If you pick the path, I can't remember which path it is, but one of the paths makes it so this actually does damage, and or it applies like a burn, which is pretty nice. Let's go this one and this one, just because I feel like we could be doing some damage with her. And I'm not taking full advantage of that.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Let's see. I kind of want to end it here.
Sometimes it is wiser to try anew, fortified by trials.
But you'll get 4 for going through the sluice, I believe. The sluice juice? So we'll go through
Abandoned
the sluice. The
waterways.
sluice is pretty good.
Home now to far worse than rats.
Oh yeah. I have terrible blight resist. Yeah. It's some of the worst blight resist in the whole game. I don't really use those at all. Let's do this just because sometimes you get knocked and pushed around, and I think it's good to have something like this if you're playing the way I'm playing this Crusader, which is I want him in the front line. I think it's good to do that. Tenacity, battle heal. Man, a lot of... Jeez. A lot of these have, like, massive cooldowns. Yeah, he's not so much of a tank as he is a, Super Radiance. Just for kicks. I know Radiance won't massively help us in this setup we have, but I'm just trying things out. I've never actually played the Crusader in this game. Alright, I need some items. Okay, there you go. There you go. How's everybody looking? Ooh, him and Junia really don't like each other. Let's kind of help with that. They're gonna get a negative. Yep, here it is. Resentful.
Resentment. The slowest and
great.
deadliest poison of them all.
Two of the ones I use the most. Oh, jeez.
Narrowed eyes, muttered threats.
I don't use that.
All trust is
That
lost.
sometimes. Nice. Come on, man. I do use this. But...
carefully and quickly.
This is swine country. Swine country. So we're just gonna go to everyone that has. We'll do this one, and then we'll end the expedition or whatever it's called.
What is it, then, that gazes back so intently from the abyss?
Always love a good crit, man. Actually use the music for a lot of my D&D stuff.
Fight through the fatigue. The past is gone. Let it die.
Yeah, the way you do this with the all these negatives, you just keep fighting. Just throw as much damage at the enemies as you possibly can. It's power.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
The sluice. The sluice juice, as my brother calls it. See what I mean? Oh yeah, I do.
no time to falter.
Oh.
Bravo!
Let's go. Hey, you just gotta keep
Hold fast,
going.
for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Great.
Bafflement and vexation.
Yeah. The little dagger
The slow
attack.
suffering begins.
Jeez. Give me so many fucking stuns.
Perhaps they have given their last.
No. There we go. See what I mean? But when you have all these like negative things, you just want to keep spam your stuff, man. Sweet, it's cash. Loathing house. Ooh, let's go. Kill this churgeon.
Well done.
Oh, jeez.
The smallest
nice.
variable can make all the difference.
Jesus. Might as well, right?
This is no
Jeez,
time to
15
falter.
damage?
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
Now's a good time to use all of my abilities that Just use
deliberate
abilities
and
that-
methodical appliance of
Okay.
harm.
Focus. Who would be a good
A
one?
small foundation of trust.
It's 50 health. 75. Alright, here we go. Economy. Oh, all that damage is re-healed. Great. Great.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Come on, give me that extra. Come on. So she's gonna die. So I gotta chew through him. Don't. Whew. Alright, here we go. We're gonna do this. Oh, should have killed him. Why didn't I do that? I was like, oh yeah, she's gonna die. And then I thought, oh wait, he'll probably heal her.
This road cannot be walked alone.
There we go. Freaking out. Come on, boys. Let's go. Let's go, boys. We can do it. We just gotta get to the end. We gotta get to the end of the sluice. The sluice juice. Nice. Never mind. This is gonna be tough.
Bravo! The fiend's strength dwindles.
Gone.
All
Down.
problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Lethality writ large.
Let's go. Let's go. Hopeful.
Empowered.
Here they come.
Emboldened.
Holy crap. Holy smokes. Dude, look at that. Hopeful. Holy smokes. It just gives you 50% everything. Gross.
A master stroke.
Boy. Down with you. Down with you.
The past is gone. Let it
Spike
die.
skull cap. Oh yeah, this is sick. If target bleed. Oh yeah, okay, so if the enemy is bleeding, you get a 15% crit chance on it. Apply to attacker when you're hit. 1 bleed. Apply on crit if bone saw is equipped. 2 bleed. Gain on crit.
The loathing abates.
We got super
There you go.
diabetes. We need help. Super diabetes. We're back in Salt Lake City. We need your help. And then I'd answer like, okay.
We're gonna do that.
I'm on the way. I'm coming out.
David?
Taxi
We're
diabetes.
gonna give that just because sometimes I always forget. There's no map in here. Oh man, these oh, she's dead. She dead, man. That's what's nice about riposte. Even if you're stunned, you'll still automatically riposte, which is super nice.
A
Because
promising
stun only makes it
development.
so you lose your next turn. That's all that stun does. Oh, he's dead. Let's go. Let's
A
freaking
simple
go.
variable, easily resolved.
Man, I'm plowing through these guys, man. Just like, no problem. Even with all these cursed skills. Accursed skills. Just like, making short work of these fetchers.
Oh, I'm using iron here.
The Jinx. The Jinx is pretty dope, actually. It's a pretty
The
dope.
loathing whispers.
Who knows? You don't have a map in the sluice. You just do it. Ah, yes. We're not gonna do this just because, yeah, my goal is to just get to the end, and then we're gonna end the run. Because we'll end the run, and then we'll take our candles back. Yep, we'll take our candles back. We'll end the run here. We should have a pretty good chunk.
The fire is lit. The table is set. The inn awaits its favorite guests.
Tormenting pot locket. Indelible trinket. Highwayman. If in rank 1, 10 crit. If in rank 4, 10 crit. Open vein skills. Extra bleed dealt. Gain on hit range skills. That's interesting.
Learn what can be taught,
Yeah.
that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
Collect it at the end.
Remain undeterred, and you will yet prevail. while the flame still burns.
Oh, I only got 42 because I had the
remains.
bright flame equipped. That's what happened. Okay. Alright, so I got Crusader, Duelist is maxed out.
A beacon in the dark. Her radiant face will affirm the humanity in us all.
Vestial is now maxed out. Holy Hymnal. I find this canticle particularly evocative. Excuse me? And I think if we get... Okay, so if we get Leper... Because I think there's a role where you can have Flagellant in the back. I could be wrong. The city's almost
Arthur Mines will carry the day.
Living City's almost done. You'd be surprised how quick you'll be able to get it all maxed out.
The road calls once more to its dark passenger.
Its dark passenger.
The house on the borderlands, half swallowed by the stain.
Kinda wanna do Resentment again. It's just Resentment's... You get more consistent with Denial. Let's do that. Let's just keep
The
doing
shackles
Denial
of denial must be destroyed.
until we get some consistent, solid, you know...
Commonalities between the mythos of ancient cultures was not a new area of study for either of us. But it was there that we first noticed the pattern.
Let's see.
The crossroads. A place between places.
A place between places.
Wasn't done yet. Right there.
Alright, we're gonna do a...
More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
The Morgue. That's such a dope one. The Morgue. The Expedition. Crimson Cross. The Archaeologists. The Entrance. Let's go. The Entrance. Oh wait, let's first figure out what everybody has. Tough. Oh, this will be great. Not great. Lurker. Oh, come on! Oh, man. What's everybody else have? Calm, lazy, lethal, faint. Gain on miss. Ooh. Uridite. Lurker, tough, sneaky, unyielding. This is really good. I like to have unyielding on, because I'm a big, like, RP guy. When I'm playing these games, I love to roleplay. So I'm like, oh, what would fit this character best? But, anyway. I think that's what we're probably going to end the stream today, guys. Thanks for joining, if you did join. And, yeah. And hopefully... later this week, I'll figure out the rest of my stream and I'll get it all wicked nice and everything all cleaned up and tidied. And until then, we'll